see that this is the wind turbine output, and we have to connect it here. And this is the dashboard. These are the inputs and these are the outputs. This is the basically isolator for the protection of the wind turbine. And after that, you can see that this is the blower connections, wind blower connections, and this is the AC drive for the blower speed control. Now this is the final output of the wind turbine. Through the ammeter on the one phase, we will connect the wind turbine to the charge controller, and the two outputs of the wind turbine will directly connect to the charge controller. And the two phases, we will take the two wire, interconnectable wire, through which we will take the voltage output on the voltmeter. These two connections goes to the voltmeter. This is the input side connections for the wind turbine, and here you can see that the battery connections initially goes to the battery junction box. This is a positive which will go through the ammeter, and this supply goes to this, and this is the negative supply. You can see that here the connection will go directly on the switch, changeover switch. This is the basic changeover switch where we select the charging from the wind or the inverter. This point goes to the wind charging point. This is the charge controller output. This point goes to the negative on the charge point. And the bottom two connections of the inverter charging, you have to connect this on this. And this is the negative point, goes to the input of the battery. These are the final connections, and put this changeover initially towards the wind turbine charging, and switch on this MCB, and this is the final MCB for the input supply. Initially put this pot fully anti-clockwise direction, and put this MCB at the off position initially.